So this is the face of a man. I'm in my early 20s now. No gray hair. I feel old. And I'm not satisfied. Uh, yes, when I was a teenager, I wrote my first book. Yes, it helped pay for school a little bit. Yes, I started speaking at a young age. Yes, I did it when most people my age and my skin color weren't doing it. Yes, I was a pretty great guy, still a pretty great guy. Yes, I made a few apps. Yes, I'm a workaholic. Yes, I did these great things, but to my standards, that is like the standard, When I see people say, like, what kills me the most is when I hear people say, like, you didn't go to jail, you stayed out of trouble, you didn't cheat on anyone, you didn't do anything. Dude, that's a good percentage of this world, you know? Anybody can kind of like stay out of jail or stay out of trouble. Just don't do stuff that's going to get you in trouble. Anybody cannot cheat. This is like the standard. It's just what you view and what you've experienced. I've been in a few relationships and I hope I didn't do anything wrong to those people. Most of my relationships didn't really last that long. It was just stuff that happened. But, you know, I think that this life is based on your expectations, your standards, and what really makes you happy. If you haven't been watching my videos, football makes me happy. Being active makes me happy. Helping people makes me happy. Writing books makes me happy. Making a lot of money makes me happy. That's about it. Being around people makes me happy, believe it or not. The thing is, I despise stupid people. Nah, let me rephrase it. Ignorant people who don't want to change for the better. I but I love being around people. I just hate being in instances and around people where, you know, this I guess it would just be immaturity. And like I said before, I kind of grew up really fast, so I will be that guy in the corner while everybody else is acting stupid. And I'm like, man, I love being in this company because that's how I grew up. But I don't like the whole craziness aspect. Like, you don't really have anything to prove. Let's just be chill and let's just make money. That's the type of people I want to be around. Let's brainstorm ideas. Let's do all these cool things. But if you want to just sit around and talk about what girl you slept with and how much weed you smoke, leave me alone. I don't really care about those things. The only thing I care about is creating and being active as possible. When I work out, when I play football, when I'm running track, I have all the energy in the world. When I'm not, I feel like my life is over. Like I just watched this motivational video with from Morgan Freeman, and he was just like, no matter what he's doing, he wants to paint. He's going to be painting. I mean, acting, because that's what he does. No matter what I do, I always find myself writing. I always find myself on a football field. I always find myself speaking to you all. Like that's what I do. And I'm always find myself creating something new. And then I looked at my family lineage and like my freaking mother created she had inventions in her name. My dad wrote me poetry in jail. You know, just cool stuff. My grandmother ran track. When you really figure out where you come from, you're like, oh, this makes sense, And we're supposed to be like the great, better than our parents, So I don't feel bad when, I found out my dad had said one time that, I'm doing everything that he wanted to do. That's supposed to happen. If I have a son and I don't play professional sports, I want him to do it. If that's what he wants to do, I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, you have the opportunity, but don't do it because it's going to make me look bad. No, go for it, dude, and be awesome. I don't know. I just don't think like weird like that. But back to the whole standards thing. A dollar to somebody is a million to someone, and vice versa. But yeah, I did cool stuff. I wish I could pat my myself on the back more. I should, but I just want so much more. If you knew how I grew up and the type of person I was when I was young, the where I'm supposed to be and where I'm at right now is nowhere near. So, yes, I created 5, 6 apps. I sold one. I wrote 9 books. I'm not even 25 yet. And I have a great mindset for my age, far ahead of most people that I've met. That's excellent. But I got so much more to do. So much more to do. And if you understand that, keep watching these videos and tell people about this because, like, most people don't understand it. Like, 20 is the new 30 or 40. And, your teens is where you're supposed to be doing all this stuff. Yeah, I started in my teens, but I want to retire like tomorrow. This is like if I'm not playing sports, I don't really or creating something cool. There's really not much I want to do besides just look at my money all day. But that's it. Uh, have a great life.